Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Leo June 14, 2022. What is happening in your sky right now is forcing you into one of the greatest confidence exercises there is. Your life is so tossed about in all directions right now, that you can constantly have the reflex of absolutely wanting to get back on your feet. But the question of the day is, isn't it the place where you always want to fall that must be modified? Let life change you. You won't die. Very good day ahead, dear. It could make you want to get out of your usual setting. Why not try to organize a trip? The aspects of the moment and the somewhat heavy atmosphere of the last few days would gladly encourage you to visit other horizons. It is from now on and for a few more days that you have to decide on these kinds of projects, then you risk being caught up in everyday life. Your thoughts today are quite clear. That's good, because some people probably need to know your opinion on various subjects that bother them. Since people know they can count on your direct and frank answers, they will spontaneously come to you. Don't disappoint them. Find out more about each case before issuing an opinion. It is never useless to be well informed, even if the question concerns the mores of mothers-in-law. Today is a good day to add a little spark to your life. If things have been a bit dull and stagnant lately, maybe you should add some excitement and pizzazz to the situation. Take charge and pursue your goals. You have a strong instinct that tells you where to go. Trust your intuitions and follow them. On a day like today, there is no need to hesitate. Do what you can to keep things lighthearted and loving today. You will need this type of energy, considering the intensity that awaits you during the day. You will find that other people say unexpected things, and you will be surprised at the events that result from those words. Try not to catch the negative attitude and conflicting opinions of others. Did you understand that despite the very clear aspect of your sign, you were destined for very highly emotional situations? Because it always goes like this. We don't ask pacifists to stay at home, but to go to the heart of conflicts, as we could ask warriors to go and shake those who are sleeping to push them to fight. And you? Your place is where you have to detach yourself from human passions. You may have dreams, visions, or insights that reveal to you how to handle specific situations in your life. You will be in tune with the thoughts, desires, and feelings of others, which will improve your understanding of your friends, family, and acquaintances. Don't be afraid to offer a shoulder to cry on. Your innate wisdom operates at a very high level. Use it to help yourself and others. You are currently engaged in substantive work that is not usual for you, dear. You take the time to go deeper, to research, and above all, you dare to present your point of view a little more. Currently, one could say that your magnetism is seen increased by 10 notches, here, which will give you the intellectual insurance which was a little lacking to you lately. This is a good day to cross tasks off the list. Your mind will focus on concluding all those issues that have been accumulating in your life. You'll run errands, set up doctor's appointments, and finish other small tasks. You will feel relief after taking care of these things. There is something that is important to you, being organized. If you change your career direction, do so in an avant-garde field. Many things remain to be done on a technological level, as well as in the fields of help for the excluded. Have you already taken an interest in this? It would be nice these days if you thought about it a bit. Let go of your traditions and join the modern world. Long-term investments, especially real estate, will pay dividends. If you are thinking of buying or selling a house, this is the right time. Everything indicates that your patience and faith in yourself will bear fruit. You will finally achieve one of your most desired goals. Also, if you plan to invest in your home, be it renovations or an extension, start your plans today. It is possible that not everything will go as planned today. People will have unexpected behaviors which could well surprise you. Moments of anger, unpleasant revelations are not to be excluded. You feel distant too, and you could be cold. Try to speak calmly to your interlocutors and understand what is happening. This is still the best way to unblock a situation. You won't have to regret it. What if you didn't do so many things at the same time? The frenetic force of the day will make you feel like you have to run constantly. Slow down. Remember that the rush only remains fatigue. You don't have to finish everything today. It will be enough if you organize things in such a way that you can get rid of the essentials and then distribute the less urgent tasks for the rest of the week. Our eyes in the sky. The moon links up with Uranus tonight, and the energy is still sociable, but it's more suggestive of old times and memories. It's a great night for a small gathering around the fire pit to recap your group's greatest hits. Intuition is strong, but the emotional intensity could cloud your judgment. If you're under work or other pressure and unable to socialize, you could experience some mood swings. Just try not to behave in a way you might come to regret later. Why do we allow emotions like guilt or shame to isolate us? Yes, our past is unique. No one else has the same lens on reality because no one else has lived identical experiences. Yet, while our history might be our own, we can still find relatable ways of sharing our stories with others to inspire communion, compassion, admiration, and respect. Fortune might land in our laps. Although luck appears randomly, it is the result of good karma gathered from previous deeds. Enjoy this magical moment. Mid-afternoon, the moon aligns with Neptune, continuing the day's dreamy vibe. At best, this aspect will bring out our compassionate side. At worst, it can find us becoming lost in illusion. When Pallas aligns with Chiron, we perceive the magnitude of this truth. Pain, although uniquely experienced, is universally understood. The gulf we perceive between ourselves and others is not as wide as we believe. The patterning of our wounds becomes defined during this transit, and our strategic approach to healing empowers us while inspiring those around us to resolve their own pain. Are we keeping organized? Are we being mindful of the details? However, Mercury in opposition scrambles our ability to express ourselves. We forget the minutiae, and our interactions become laden with misunderstandings. Frustration is the result of this cosmic clash, so give the time-sensitive deeds on your to-do list a bit of extra padding and prepare for 1 or 2 awkward conversations.